progress that's went on.
Yeah.
Does that mean I have to put my ghillie suit back?
Just hide under a pine tree or
Okay.
something.
Mr. Chair, I have a question.
Sure.
I'm talking about lights here. What about the lights like the ones right here on Goddard Road that have those yellow boxes? There's still yellow boxes there, correct? Like the one in front of,
You mean the ones that are
CVS.
broken and need to be
well, they've
repaired?
been with yellow boxes forever. Somebody, I don't know if it was you or somebody said that you had ordered the parts because they were special and we'll get around to it. It's in front of the Masonic Lodge and then in front of CVS. Unless you've done it, I didn't pay attention to it as I was driving here today, but they, yellow boxes.
You know, we got so many lights down, I gotta look, check with DT on each specific one.
They've been
We
over
do,
a year, so it's just.
the parts have all been ordered and we got them,
Do we
I
fix
have
those or
to.
does the DTE fix them?
DTE,
Oh, we gotta pay for the parts?
we have, yes, any lights that they maintain, especially, it depends if it's special order or not.
Yeah.
It depends on if it's the aluminum cobra heads.
Sure.
They keep those in stock. Any special order lights, we have to keep a certain amount of stock.
It's all the decorative ones.
Yeah, the decorative lights we have to keep in stock.
I didn't think we got ones for Goddard, I thought it was all telegraph.
We,
There's a light pole down in front of Station 1. There's a light pole down at the corner of Party and Goddard in front of CVS or whatever that is.
Right.
Is there one more down in front of Masonic Lodge? I don't remember if there's one there or not. But it's two for sure, maybe three.
I thought, well,
And they have been about a year.
I thought we approved the ones for telegraph and not for Goddard.
We did approve the ones for Telegraph. I just don't know if they're universal or I'm not sure.
those went to Tifa, actually.
It might have went to DCC.
The ones on Telegraph did, right? But these are just isolated. These are one-offs.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, the police department and the call center is the ones that take those calls and report them to DTE. So I'd have to find out if those were reported. I'm assuming they were down that long.
If not, yeah,
It's on Goddard and what?
right in front of CVS, Goddard and Pardee, the yellow box, and then in front of, on the other side of the fire station, there's a Masonic Lodge, and there's a yellow box right there.
I've talked to Matt a couple times about it, so I know he's aware of it. I just don't know the status on it.
Yeah, I just I don't know if we've been down Telegraph and seen if those were repaired yet, all of them or not. I've tried to get a status on those today, just to let you know where we're at on them. They have been reported to DTE quite a while ago.
Item 16 is a motion to approve a one-year hardware maintenance with Data National, sole source for an amount not to exceed $2,590, funded through general fund IT contractual services.
Skip
Mr. Patel. Oh, I did? Oh, okay, look at that. Excuse me. 15, motion to approve Al's Asphalt Paving Inc. lowest responsible bid for sealing, crack sealing, and stripping City Hall backlot for an amount of $9,450 plus a 10% contingency for a total amount of $10,395. Those funds are provided from TBA Capital Outlay. And that is Keith.
Keith, that's
15.
No, the backlot.
Oh, that went out to bid. They were low bid, Al's Asphalt, and that's to crack seal the whole parking lot, and we're just doing inside the perimeter of where the gates are going down, the one that goes down by the courthouse and the one that comes off of Pine. And we're sealing, striping, and joint sealing. So,
Is there any questions on that? Now, item 16 is a motion to approve a one-year hardware maintenance with Data National, sole source for an amount not to exceed $2,590, funded through general fund, IT contractual services. Mr. Patel.
This is a regular AS400 just hardware maintenance for hardware break. Just for general information,
This is only,
IBM discontinued this hardware because we have it for so long. So last year, towards the gave us the warning that we no longer support it. Our maintenance contract ended up approving the last year. So this year was kind of challenged, but they come back and said they will include it based on same thing as last year, based on best effort.
Is there any questions on that? All right. Item 17 is a motion to approve the October 2019 payroll. Any questions on that one? Item 18 is a motion to receive and file August 2019 paid invoices report. Any questions on that one? Item 19 is a motion to receive and file August 2019 budget performance report. Any questions on that one? And item 20 is a motion to approve settlement for claim number as read, as recommended by risk management. Is that what we discussed? Okay. Does anybody have any open business or questions? All right, yes.
Butch, does that make sense? Did you see that email Keith sent you tonight about the product we get in levy?
Yes.
Those
Yes.
acronyms didn't make sense to me. I had to look them up and ask them what they were.
Okay.
22A and 22X.
Yes,
They're
fine.
stone and gravel,
Yes.
slag and everything.
That one's done. Okay, thank you.
You know, guys, it's not really anything, but the Little Leagues did reach out to me today. It sounds like Taylor East, Central, and West are talking about combining or consolidating, which, in my opinion, I think is needed to happen. They said they had mentioned some things to you about it regarding, so they're in the process of kind of talking about it, but they want to keep us in the loop. I told them I would like to see them to get South involved, but regardless, the boundaries will stay the same. It will not affect South boundaries. It's just, there'll be a Taylor North and a Taylor South now, it sounds like, with different campuses or whatever. So they're still in the beginning
They're
stages.
gonna stay at their same parks.
Yes, they're gonna use, there'll be one Little League, but they're gonna use all the parks right now and just kind of, you know, figure out who goes where and all that stuff. And, but, you know, according to them, the district is okay with it, and Little League has been okay with it so far. So they're gonna continue talking. They're still trying to bring South in the loop. There's some conversation, but there's an election coming up down there, so that may bridge the gap a little bit or whatever,
But the north is just gonna be PNC?
no, it'll be
Oh,
Taylor
okay,
North.
they'll just
It'll
split
be
it.
Taylor North baseball and Taylor South baseball.
Okay.
But they'll both be Taylor-based, and it'll just go from 4 Little Leagues to 2 Little Leagues.
I talked to
So-
somebody from North Central who's on the board, and they also said that they had a meeting last night.
Yeah, they met last night.
But prior to that meeting, he said what they'll also do is, right now, Central takes kids from Westland and Eastern and whatever.
Yeah.
He said that will be eliminated, it'll be just.
Sure, Little League will confine their boundaries somewhat. I mean, I think if they can still get kids from there, they gladly will. But because they're merging, Little League will redefine their northern boundaries probably. But South's boundaries will not be affected, and then it'll just be a combination of East, West, and Central. But they're northern, because I know West get parts of Dearborn, and I think Dearborn Heights. And then Central has some areas, and then I think East could even get some from Allen Park or whatever. So Little League will define their boundaries once this is all
I did ask
set
a
in
question
stone.
about, are you gonna have one president, one that, and he said, at this point, we don't know, we're thinking of.
From what I was told today,
This is prior to their meeting.
they're gonna have one president with like a board of multiple leagues, you know, hopefully, but they'll basically have to conduct themselves as one Little League.
That's about the time where I excuse myself.
I'm curious to see how that's all gonna be handled or whatever, but as of right now, it looks like they're all on the same page talking, and I honestly,
Is this
in my
okay?
opinion, it's just my opinion, being involved in Little League, I think it is a good thing, because this city, 4 Little Leagues cannot sustain itself in this city. Little League is hurting, and so I think it'll be a good thing. Hopefully they can all get together and hash it out, work it out, and put their egos aside, and, you know, so. I just wanted to get